Today we're going to talk about something crucial: how stress affects your life as you age, and more importantly, how you can rewire your brain and body to handle it better starting now. Welcome to our channel, where we focus on helping you live your healthiest, happiest life at any age. Before we dive in, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can keep receiving trusted tips that make a real difference in your well-being. You might be thinking, I've dealt with stress my whole life. Can it really be rewired? The answer is a powerful yes. Science shows that our brains remain adaptable at any age. This concept, called neuroplasticity, means your brain can form new connections, helping you manage stress more effectively and feel calmer every day. But let's first understand why this is so important for older adults. Chronic stress isn't just about feeling tense or overwhelmed. Over time, it can increase the risk of high blood pressure and heart disease, weaken your immune system, making you more vulnerable to illness, disrupt sleep patterns, which are vital for memory and energy, contribute to anxiety or depression, which can quietly impact your quality of life. The good news? You don't have to just live with stress. By taking small, practical steps, you can retrain your mind and body to respond to stress differently, turning what once felt overwhelming into manageable, even energizing moments. In today's video, we'll cover understanding the stress cycle and how it affects your body. 2. Simple, science-backed strategies to rewire your response to stress. 3. Foods, habits, and routines that naturally support a calmer mind and healthier body. 4. Daily practices you can start immediately, no complicated routines or expensive programs. By the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step roadmap to reduce stress, improve your overall well-being, and feel more in control of your life. So let us begin with the first step: understanding exactly what stress does to your body and why it can feel so overwhelming as we age. Stress isn't just in your head. When your body senses stress, it triggers what scientists call the fight or flight response. This is an ancient survival mechanism designed to keep you safe in dangerous situations. Your heart races, your breathing quickens, muscles tighten. All of this is great if you're escaping a wild animal. But in modern life, constant stress keeps your body in this high alert state. Over years, this prolonged state of alertness can contribute to high blood pressure because your blood vessels are constantly under strain, inflammation, which is linked to joint pain, diabetes, and even memory loss, cortisol overload, the stress hormone, which can affect sleep, weight, and mood. Here is the key takeaway: stress itself isn't the enemy. It is how your body responds to it, and that response can be retrained. We'll explore how to shift your stress response, turning your body's automatic fight or flight reaction into a calmer, more balanced state. But before that, remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about small, consistent changes that add up to real results over time. And that's the mindset we're going to build throughout this video. Stress can be managed, rewired, and transformed into a source of resilience and energy if you know how. One of the most effective ways to rewire your stress response is by controlling your breath. It might sound simple, but deep, mindful breathing has been scientifically proven to reduce cortisol levels and activate the body's relaxation response. Here's a technique you can try right now. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. hold for a count of 4, then exhale gently through your mouth for a count of 6. Repeat this cycle for just a few minutes, and you'll notice your heart rate slowing, your muscles loosening, and a sense of calm spreading through your body. Practicing this regularly trains your nervous system to handle stress more gracefully over time. Another powerful strategy is mindfulness and meditation. Studies have shown that older adults who practice mindfulness experience lower blood pressure, improved sleep, and even enhanced memory. You don't need to sit for hours or clear your mind completely. Start with 5 minutes a day, focusing on your breath or gently observing your thoughts without judgment. Over weeks, this practice can literally change the structure of your brain, enhancing areas responsible for emotional regulation and resilience. Movement is another critical tool. Light to moderate exercise like walking, stretching, or yoga helps your body release stress hormones and produce endorphins, the natural feel-good chemicals. Even just a 20-minute walk outdoors can improve mood, increase energy, and reduce anxiety. The key is consistency, not intensity. Nutrition also plays a huge role in how we handle stress. Certain foods can either exacerbate or alleviate tension in the body. Focus on a diet rich in leafy greens, berries, and colorful vegetables, packed with antioxidants that combat inflammation caused by chronic stress. Fatty fish, like salmon or sardines, which contain omega-3 fatty acids, shown to reduce anxiety and support brain health. Nuts and seeds, providing magnesium, which can help relax muscles and calm the nervous system. Herbal teas like chamomile or lavender, which have mild calming effects and can improve sleep quality. Equally important is limiting foods and drinks that increase stress or disrupt sleep, such as excessive sugar, processed snacks, and caffeine late in the day. Making small adjustments in your daily meals can dramatically influence how your body and mind respond to stress. Social connection is another often overlooked strategy. Engaging with friends, family, or community groups reduces feelings of isolation and provides emotional support, both of which are critical for managing stress in later life. Even a brief daily conversation or a shared activity can create a profound sense of well-being. Sleep is the foundation of stress resilience. Older adults often struggle with sleep changes, but prioritizing good sleep hygiene, like keeping a consistent schedule, avoiding screens before bed, and creating a calm bedroom environment, can help your body reset and handle stress more efficiently. Lastly, developing a sense of purpose and practicing gratitude can rewire your brain for positivity. Taking a few moments each day to reflect on what you're thankful for, or setting small, meaningful goals, strengthens the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that helps regulate emotions and maintain calm under pressure. Remember, rewiring your stress response isn't about eliminating stress entirely. Life will always have challenges. It's about building resilience, so your body and mind respond in healthier ways, allowing you to feel calmer, more energized, and in control every single day. When practiced consistently, these strategies, mindful breathing, meditation, movement, nutrition, social connection, sleep, and gratitude, create a powerful toolkit that allows you to transform stress from a silent saboteur into a manageable, even motivating part of life. Start small, be consistent, and give yourself grace. Your brain and body are capable of incredible transformation, no matter your age. Let's create a simple daily routine that incorporates all these stress rewiring strategies, designed specifically for older adults. The goal is to make it easy, practical, and sustainable, so you can stick with it and see real results over time. Morning routine. Start with mindful breathing. Before getting out of bed, take 3 to 5 minutes to practice deep breathing. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 6. This sets a calm tone for your day. Light movement. Gentle stretching, yoga, or a short walk gets your blood flowing, wakes up your body, and releases stress hormones. Even 5 to 10 minutes counts. Healthy breakfast. Include a mix of protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Think oatmeal with berries and a sprinkle of nuts, or a smoothie with leafy greens and flaxseed. This fuels your body and stabilizes your blood sugar, preventing irritability and stress spikes later. Midday routine. Mindful moments. Take brief pauses during your day. Even 1 minute of focused breathing or noticing your surroundings can reduce stress. This is especially useful if you're dealing with tasks, emails, or family responsibilities. Nutrition check. Opt for balanced snacks like fruit, yogurt, or a handful of nuts rather than sugary or processed options that can increase anxiety. Social connection. Call a friend, chat with a neighbor, or share a meal with family. These small interactions boost oxytocin, a hormone that counteracts stress. Evening routine. Wind down with calm activity, reading, gentle stretches, or listening to soothing music signals your body that it's time to relax. Avoid screens and news before bed. Reflect with gratitude. Spend a few minutes journaling or simply thinking of 3 things you're thankful for. This trains your brain to focus on positive experiences, reducing the mental load of stress. Sleep hygiene. Keep a consistent bedtime. Make your bedroom dark and cool, and limit caffeine in the afternoon. Quality sleep is critical for stress recovery and overall health. Weekly practices. Exercise. Aim for 3 to 5 sessions of moderate exercise per week. Walking, swimming, tai chi, or gentle strength training. Movement improves mood, sleep, and resilience to stress. Mindfulness or meditation session. Extend your daily practice to 15 to 20 minutes a few times a week. This strengthens your brain's ability to regulate emotions. Connect socially. Attend a community group, volunteer, or engage in hobbies with others. A sense of belonging dramatically improves emotional well-being. The beauty of this routine is that it's flexible. You don't need to do everything perfectly. Even small, consistent efforts compound over time, rewiring your stress response and helping you feel more in control, calm, and resilient. Many older adults who adopt these strategies report feeling lighter, more energized, and even rediscovering joy in everyday moments. One woman in her late 60s told us that after just a month of daily mindful breathing, short walks, and gratitude journaling, she felt more patient with her family and slept more deeply than she had in years. Another man found that adding gentle yoga and connecting with a weekly walking group reduced his anxiety and even helped lower his blood pressure. These stories aren't unique. They're evidence that your brain and body can change no matter your age. The key is consistency, patience, and using the tools we've discussed. Breathing, mindfulness, movement, nutrition, social connection, sleep, and gratitude. Stress doesn't have to control your life. By practicing these strategies daily, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're actively rewiring your brain to respond to challenges with calm, clarity, and strength. Take a deep breath right now and imagine your life with less tension, more joy, and a body and mind that handle stress with ease. That life is within reach, starting today. And as you continue this journey, remember that rewiring stress isn't just about feeling better in the moment. It is about protecting your long-term health. Research shows that managing stress effectively can lower your risk of heart disease, improve cognitive function, reduce inflammation, and even support a stronger immune system. These are not abstract benefits. They're real changes that help you live a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life. Think of it like gardening. Each mindful breath, each healthy meal, each walk or moment of gratitude is a seed you plant. Over time, with consistent care, these seeds grow into resilience, calm, and energy that nourish every aspect of your life. And just like a garden, some days will be easier than others, but the important thing is to keep tending it day by day. You are not alone on this journey. Millions of older adults are discovering that stress doesn't have to dominate their lives. By taking intentional steps, you're joining a community of people who are reclaiming their calm, improving their health, and finding joy in everyday moments, proof that it is never too late to rewire your mind and body. So start today. Take a few deep breaths, move your body, nourish yourself with healthy foods, connect with loved ones, and reflect on what you're grateful for. Each of these actions strengthens your resilience, rewires your stress response, and sets the stage for lasting well-being. Remember, this is your journey, and every step you take matters. Stress can be managed, your brain can be rewired, and your life can be calmer, happier, and more fulfilling. Thank you for spending this time with us. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe so you can continue receiving practical, science-backed strategies to support your health and well-being. Take care of yourself, be gentle with your progress, and remember, you have the power to transform your stress and reclaim your life.